Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing another continuation video of the video which I okay, today I'm going to be doing another video with skincare that I asked in a Q&A in Instagram, and a lot of questions are there, so I thought maybe I should do a video, otherwise it's going to be very difficult to answer everything in Instagram. So yes, that is what today's video is about. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, please do follow. I am quite active compared to YouTube because it's quite easier to use, right? So yeah, in case if you don't follow me, please do. Also, if you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Vinisha. Thank you so much for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please subscribe, it's absolutely free and you get notified whenever I upload a new video. It is currently winter here and it is very difficult to find sunlight. So I've been contemplating recording this video for like 3 or 4 days because I was not able to get proper sunlight. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be the same throughout this video because I can see the daylight on and off coming because it's super cloudy outside. So without further blabbering, let's get started. Okay, the first question is best face serum at a reasonable price. So it actually depends on what your skin type and everything is. Personally, my favorite without any actives and just for a very nice glowing skin is Innisfree green tea serum. It's very good and it will always be my absolute favorite. And another important favorite serum that I would personally suggest is this Plum vitamin C serum. Oh my god, this is so far like the best vitamin C serum that I've ever used. Suggest some serum for open pores and blackheads. Okay, so open pores you get mostly because of overproduction of oil in your face. So there is no such thing to close your pores. Okay, that is actually the truth. The only thing what you can do to minimize the look of it is that you do apply a serum to control the oil production so that your pores doesn't look very prominent. So for that, the best serum I would say is niacinamide. So if you apply niacinamide in the night and then practice this over like a few days, you will gradually start noticing that your oil production is becoming a little bit lesser, so your pores doesn't appear that prominent. So niacinamide. Now what I have is from Ordinary, but you get a very good niacinamide in various brands in Nykaa. For small warts and face, any solution. So warts is not something which we can do. You have to go to a dermatologist to actually remove warts. They have a procedure where they remove it with an actual tool, either by laser or something. So that is the only way you can get rid of warts. So if you are a person who already have warts and if you feel that you are yet to get more warts, then you might prevent it by exfoliating your skin once in a while. But other than that, you cannot do anything or can apply anything to get rid of the already existing warts. Please suggest best serum for pigmented and uneven skin tone. So personally, even I am facing pigmentation and everything around my mouth, but I really feel it has reduced to such a huge level, but definitely it has not come to a point where it is like completely controlled. It is still there. I'm still fighting it, and it's not just one product that worked for me. Okay, so I personally used vitamin C in the morning, and in the night I alternate between these two. This is the Dermacos kojic acid 2% kojic acid serum and the Minimalist alpha arbutin 1%, and these two worked really well for my pigmentation. It kind of reduced it and also gave my skin better texture, especially around my mouth. So yeah, that is the best serum for pigmentation, I feel. Again, these two are not pregnancy or breastfeeding safe, so in case if you are a mommy or mommy to be, please skip this. You shouldn't be using these two because they are not tested on pregnant women and we don't know if it's safe or not. Best tan removal. For me, the best way of tan removal that worked when I came back from my vacation was using retinol twice a week, as well as using a chemical facial peel treatment once in a week. I really felt that made a huge difference, and I was very easy to able to fight the tan and bring my natural skin color back. So yeah, this one is from Minimalist. It is the AHA PHA BHA face peel, and Yeah, this is how it looks. And the retinol that I'm going to be talking about is this 1% retinol serum by Plum. This is really great. In case if you're a beginner, then this is going to work very well for you. So retinol and AHA BHAs are kind of very strong ingredients, so please do your own research before getting into any of this. So initially your skin is going to react a little bit when you start using it, but eventually it will get used to it. So that's how I started retinol. I really had red skin when I started retinol, but it gradually reduced, you know, by the way I started implementing on my skin slowly. How to know your skin type? So wash your face really well. Do not apply any products and then go to bed. Morning, if you wake up with really shiny, oily skin, then your skin is oily. If you wake up with very dry, tight skin, then your skin is dry. This is like very simple method of how you recognize your skin. But there is another third type, which is called the combination. So personally my skin is combination skin. I used to have very dry skin around my mouth, on my forehead, and this area was very oily to me. It is still the same. So that kind of skin is called a combination skin. And if your skin reacts to anything and everything and gets red, so then your skin is sensitive. Next question is home remedies for maintaining skin properly. Honestly, I have tried and tested all the home remedies ever possible you find in the internet, and trust me, nothing worked well for me. Probably the only thing that used to work is applying aloe vera gel when my skin is like really sensitive and if I want to really calm it down. So only aloe vera gel works well for me. Other than that, there are even times when turmeric doesn't work well for me. So yeah, it all depends on what my skin condition is and how my body reacts to it. So personally, I'm not a very good, person to ask about home remedies, as I have stopped believing it now and not trying it regularly. But one thing I would say is like applying milk. If you want to get rid of tan, probably apply milk in the night, keep it for like 15 minutes and then wash your face. But next day, please don't step out of the house without applying a sunscreen, because milk has a small tendency to peel your skin and repair your skin. So you shouldn't be going out directly in the sunlight the next day, because then there's no point in doing that in the night, right? Yeah. How do I get clear skin without pimples, acne, blackheads, etc.? So pimples and acne is again completely very subjective. It depends on your health, your hormone levels and everything. That is how it gets projected on your skin. So I personally had a lot of pimples and acne till the age of 23 or 24. So after that, I think with gradually hormone balance and everything, it kind of settled down. So getting hormonal acne and everything in your teenage is like very common. Don't stress about it. Eventually it is going to get better. Blackheads, another thing is that you can control blackheads with a salicylic acid. So I personally have this salicylic acid from Ordinary. You can use this one. So you get the dupe of this in India, which is from Minimalist, and it works really well. I personally use the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I use it once a week, and I wouldn't say the blackhead has like reduced completely, but it definitely did not be more prominent. So yeah, gradually with use, you find that the accumulation of oil and everything on the pores is kind of reduced, and it kind of goes into the pores and cleanses that really well. So that way your oil production and everything getting deposited in your pores is not happening anymore. So you get lesser whiteheads and blackheads. When I do my makeup, my nose is becoming black. There is any skin cream mistake? Not really. It might be because your nose is normally different than your skin tone, or you get excess oil production on your nose. So have a proper base. Start using better skincare so that your oil production is kind of controlled, so that this doesn't happen to you. It is something called oxidization that happens. So yeah, otherwise you have to use a color corrector under your nose to balance it out. Dark spot remedies. So again, if you see my face now, I have spots here, which is from the recent acne that I got. and it leaves a mark here. So for some people this heals by itself, for some people it does not. So in case if you're someone who has problems with your skin healing by itself, the best thing you can do is like exfoliate your skin with some chemical peel like the one which I showed you from Minimalist, and apply a serum that is going to help in fighting pigmentation. So and alpha arbutin works very well in case if you're someone who's facing something like that. Best foundation for dewy makeup, I would say the K Beauty hydrating foundation. It is really good. Best moisturizer for dry skin and also for getting glowing skin. So moisturizer, I would say is this Laneige Water Bank Moisture Cream. This works very well. In case if you feel this is a bit expensive, then you can definitely try the Minimalist Ceramides 0.3 moisturizer. I also really like this one. It's travel friendly. It comes in a pump bottle, and it is also very good. You get two variants, one for dry skin and the other one for oily skin. I have both. I'm going to be using this in the summer and I'm going to be using this in the winter right now. And another thing which you could include to get glowing skin is use essence. So this is the Advanced Snail Mucin Power Essence. Start including this in your routine and you will definitely see a big difference in your skin. You will get that really hydrated glowing skin. Weekly pamper routine. So weekly pamper routine, yes, I will definitely upload one very soon. Skin nalla brighta cleara irukka enna pannalam. So again, exfoliate every week. Use a retinol if possible and use a very thick moisturizer after that. So when you keep doing that, you will really notice that your skin texture and everything becomes so much better. Your skin will be more light, and light in the sense like, clear and healthy looking compared to how it is before. Sorry, not related to the skincare, but could you please say the lip shade you used in that picture? So I posted a picture and then posted this question. The lipstick that I used in that picture is from Revlon and it is in the shade Rum Raisin, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I will leave it in the description box below. You can check it out. Your foundation. So my foundation is like NC40 in MAC. That is my shade. Skincare for teenagers. So for teenagers, the best thing what you can do is cleansing, moisturizing and sunscreen. So don't skip these three. Cleanse only twice a day, morning and in the night. Apply moisturizer immediately after you cleanse your face. Don't forget to include a sunscreen right after you moisturize your face before stepping out. How to fade out dark spots? Do you know any spot cream? So I don't use a spot cream. Dark spots, yes, it is there. But in case if I break out, then I use this 2% BHA liquid as a spot treatment right on the area where I have acne. So that way it fades out. So personally for removing dark spots, I haven't tried anything like that. I use the alpha arbutin and kojic acid generally on my face, and that way I feel the pigmentation is kind of reducing. Believe face wash is good. No, I don't know. I haven't used it, but Believe's Aqua Balm moisturizer is amazing. In case if you are a person who has oily skin, it's going to be like the best you can use for the summers right now. Please do some daily makeover in detail. Yes, I will definitely. Best solution for whiteheads and blackheads. So it is all the same. It is like accumulation of oil and dead skin under your skin pores and dry and dead skin covering up the pores. That way it protrudes as whiteheads or blackheads. So you have to use a salicylic acid to dissolve that skin on the top and let all that gunk from your pores get out of that pore so that it doesn't form that way. So a prolonged use of salicylic acid twice a week is the best solution to get rid of whiteheads and blackheads. Oh my god, the daylight is actually really bad right now. I really hope I finish this video because before it gets super dark and dull. I'm concerned about the soap I use, as it is the main thing used for the skin. What kind of soap for the dry skin suggest? Soap for dry skin. So in case if you're a dry skin person and if you find soap is very drying for your skin, then skip to a body wash, because body washes are generally much more milder compared to soaps. So yeah, probably a Dove body wash, a Dove soap, both I think is like a little bit softer on your skin compared to other stuffs, and it is also very easily available. How to get smooth glowing skin? Personally, my experience, I shaved, got rid of all my facial hair, and then you normally went with my skincare, and that's how I felt, the products worked really better on my skin, and my skin started becoming, much more healthy and glowing. So yeah, that's probably the one thing which I personally followed. How to choose foundation matching to skin color? What do you use in Indian brand? So personally now my favorite is K Beauty's hydrating foundation. I find it really, really good. So how to find the match for your foundation is that you swatch it here and then blend it. Wait for 5 minutes, see how the foundation is like working on your skin. Is it oxidizing or not? And then you find the closest match for your skin and you pick that. So that is what I do. Right now my favorite, again I mentioned, is the K Beauty foundation. And in case if you're looking for something online, then I would say you just go find your shade in MAC. So MAC has so many varieties of shade, and you can match that one with the foundation which you are currently looking for. So usually I personally find a few bloggers with my skin tone who I really follow. So I usually go with Debashree's foundations and the Beauty Co. So these two are the YouTubers who I personally follow, who I find that my skin shade and theirs is like kind of the same, and that's how I buy a foundation online. Suggest something for worst dark circles. Okay, dark circles is again a huge thing. I don't really know how to do it. I have these 3 eye creams with me for a really, really long time, but I don't really feel any of this work for my eyes. I don't really have prominent dark circles, but even for puffiness or anything, I don't feel eye creams work that great for me. The only thing it does is that it hydrates under and on top of my lids, but other than that, I don't really think I have found the right eye cream that benefited me. So I'm really sorry. Best moisturizer for dry skin: the Minimalist moisturizer, which has ceramides in it. It's very, very good and you will definitely like it. Does chemical peel help with acne scars? Yes, acne scars can be very hard to remove if the dead skin keeps accumulating on the top layer of your skin. So using an exfoliating product will help you get rid of that top layer of your skin, but you will have to use another ingredient that help in fighting the pigmentation that is caused under your skin, so that it stops producing that pigmentation and your normal skin comes on top. So yeah, but if your question is that does it help? Yes, it does help. Bright to be homemade skincare brightening tips solunga. So homemade skincare, like I said, I'm not a pro in it. You can try milk if you like to, or there are plenty in Google which you can find. Personally, I'm not going to be advising anything. I would just suggest you that you do a proper skincare, like cleansing, moisturizing and applying a sunscreen for quite a period, and that is more than enough. Sunscreen for oily, acne prone skin. So this one I recently got in India. It is from Reequil Ultra Matte Dry Touch Sunscreen Gel. So how the texture of this one is that it is similar to a pore filling primer. So it's completely matte. It settles like a powder, and this is very, very good for the summers right now. You're not going to be feeling oily or sticky at all. It is super matte and dry as well. So yeah, it works very, very well. So how do you remove water resistant sunscreen? Can you talk about double cleansing and product recommendations? So sunscreen, sometimes if it is waterproof or if your makeup is waterproof, it's very, very difficult to get rid of them. So you have to use a double cleansing method. I think I've showed quite a lot of skincare where I show double cleansing to you, I guess. So I will leave one here on the top. You can go check it out. So it is the same in case you remove makeup or sunscreen. Waterproof products has certain extra steps to be done to get it off from your face. So yes, we have almost completed most of the questions. A lot of questions are kind of repeated, so I hope it answered all your queries. Thank you so much for participating in that Q&A. Again, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, please do follow me. We will do a lot of questionnaires like this more in the future as well. So please do like the video and comment below so that I will know that you guys are enjoying and finding this video informative. So thank you so much for watching till the end, and I will see you guys very, very soon in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Take care.